Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Stacey Elaine. Today, I'm going to reveal, discuss, we're going to chit chat about my latest Coach handbag. So if you watched my videos last month, you would know that I purchased a Coach mini pillow tabby in the soft gold color, and I have not worn that yet, but when I filmed that video, I told you guys I had already purchased another Coach handbag at the time of the filming, and I will show the unboxing of this latest Coach handbag with you right now. And I'll give you the story. So I purchased this from the Coach boutique. I actually ordered it first online, and then I had it shipped and delivered to my home. I unboxed it for the first time at home, and I noticed that the bag was heavily scratched. It had discoloration. It was not wrapped up as well as a Coach handbag from the boutique that has never been worn is normally wrapped. I mean, Coach is very meticulous about taking the time to wrap all pieces of their handbags, especially the hardware. So when I received the first bag, I realized that there was something amiss because the bag looked used. The back of the bag looked used. It was like rubbing, and the wrapping on the handles of the bag was actually taped on as if it had been torn apart, and then they put it back on. So I took that bag back into the store, ordered another one inside the boutique in Memorial City Mall, and then I had another bag delivered in the boutique. This time they inspected the bag before calling me and saying it was ready, and so the bag was perfect when I picked it up. As you can see in this unboxing, the bag looks really great. And so I have been using the Coach Hero bag for the last 7 days straight. So I've already worn the bag 7 times at the time of viewing this, at the time of revealing this video. So I will show you the bag. It does not have Coach anywhere on the bag, but it does have the horse and carriage on the front and a big buckle on the big tab top handle. It does have the accordion style on the side, so you can see the bag on the inside will consist of 3 sections. This is what the other side looks like. And there are no feet because the accordion on the bottom will act as the feet on the bag. And we'll get to that later. I love how thick and chunky this bag is. This bag, I will say, is really smooth leather. And the hardware is on the softer champagne gold side. So not too yellow like some other bags can be. So the pocket on the back is kind of small. I will tell you, I cannot get either one of my 2 cell phones to fit in the back, just only sticking straight up. And I have something else there. So now it's flat. And you can see after 1 week, this pocket is definitely stretched because I use it all the time for my cell phone. So the top handle is very chunky. The hardware is very, very chunky. This strap is removable with just a D-ring there. And the strap is adjustable. I am 5'5". I wear this bag crossbody all the time, and I have it on the middle loop right there. Even the hardware on this strap is very chunky, and everything is just substantial. The bag does have kind of a lot of weight to it. However, this is, I would say, a small handbag. It is, and this is, the Coach Hero does come in 2 sizes. This is more like the regular size. There is a mini size. The mini size maybe can fit 3 items: a small cell phone, a card case, maybe a lipstick. I don't know. But that's what I could fit in it when I went in the store. So I decided to get this size. This is in the color chalk. I was looking for a cream or ivory bag. The bag is white, but it's not pristine bright white. It is like a more, has like an undertone to it. Let me just say that. So the inside of the bag, at the top is this glove tanned brown leather. You can see the other side of the hardware here, and this button sticks out here. This is how you close the bag into this little hole there. In the sectional accordion side of the bag, I would say it's like linen material. It's a fabric material. It is not leather lined all the way throughout. I just want to note that for you guys. I will show you how I have been styling my bag and integrating it into my wardrobe. These are real looks from a real woman with real places to go. I'll tell you, I hate when influencers buy something and you never see how they style it and you never see them wear it in real life, and it's like only photo shoot fresh type of stuff. It makes me feel like people are just pushing things that they're really not wearing, and I'm not that type of person. So subscribe if you're here for real women showing real things in the real world that have real value. I will say, from 7 days of wear, this bag is very versatile. It has gone with me to work. It has gone with me to church. It has gone with me to hang out with the girls. It has gone to a bar. It has gone with me to see Alvin Ailey at the theater. I have had so much fun styling her. She is exactly what I was looking for. So my why. Why did I purchase this bag? Because I'm someone that does not believe in spending a lot of money on a bag that could potentially get color transfer. And light colored bags like this, I much prefer to spend a little less on the bag. And if there's color transfer and I need to experiment with ways to get it out, I'd rather do that with a $550 bag compared to a $35,000 to $5,000 bag. It's just not in me to buy an expensive white bag, especially one that I know I want to wear crossbody. Maybe a white clutch, maybe a bag with a little top handle, and I never ever want to wear a crossbody, but that's not what this bag was. And so I was very comfortable spending a lower price point to get exactly the look I wanted. Without this bar here, if you took this off, I feel like you could put any luxury brand's emblem on it and it would look like a bag that could be in their fashion houses, to be honest, especially if you changed up the leather. I really do love the papaya shade that comes in the smaller size of this bag, but they do not make papaya in this size. And this size you can get a bright pink and you can get this white or chalk. But in the smaller size, they have a beautiful cobalt blue, they have the papaya, and just a lot of fun colors. I do feel like this is Coach's bag for spring, and I'm very happy with this bag being in my collection for years to come, but especially for this spring. I will say this is not a bag that will stay pristine over time, and this bag is already showing wear after 7 days. So I'm going to stand up and show what the bag is looking like. So the most considerable wear is right here on the handle. There's a mark right here, and this is a light color. You might not be able to see it, but the mark is right here. It's about the width of my pinky nail, and it looks like the leather is rubbed or scratched. And I will also say, when I got the bag, even though it was pristinely wrapped, there was one dot on the bag here. Now, most of this came off. It was a black dot, and I just rubbed it like this and it came off. I do plan to get some Coach leather cleaner and put on this bag and just really have to care for it. But I want to tell you, this is not a zero maintenance bag. There are other signs of wear here. This is after 7 days. Here. Don't know if you can see that. The lights are kind of bright. You might see that part right there. And then also on the feet, on the bottom, this is where, see, there's just glazing on the bottom. The bag actually rests on this leather, and this leather, I totally expect this leather to show considerable amounts of wear because there are no feet. And then this glazing, I expect issues with that over time as well. So at the bottom of the bag is where it is branded, and it says genuine glove tanned leather. That's what this says in gold. Let's see if I can see any other. There's no issues with the stitching. Every stitch on this bag was totally pristine. No issues. You can see crinkles. Let's see. Oh, I see some dirt or grime here. This little dot. So I have not been babying this bag. I mean, I just wear it normally. I always take care of my bags, but I did want to mention that this bag has wear after 7 wears. Now, let me show you what I have in this bag and what fits in it in case you wanted to get it. So in this front section here, I have my work cell phone in its case. I have a Louis Vuitton mini pochette that has a business card holder and some tissues and a fancy stick bliss stick because I'm a woman that wears heels in the workplace, and some Advil and some shout wipes. So that's what I have in this. That's what I have here. I have some 2 sheets of paper. These are tickets. I'm going to the Austin Oyster Festival this weekend, and I have a chapstick. That is what I kept in the first compartment. In the second section, I only have prescription sunglasses. This is the only thing that fits there. There is a zipper compartment next, but there's nothing in here. And then in the fourth section here, I have a card holder, leather card case to keep my credit cards. I have another little, very, very thin case. This was actually a free gift when I purchased this bag online. And it's just branded Coach, but I'm keeping cash in there. I have some floss. My camera died, so we're gonna keep going like nothing happened. I have allergy spray because it's about that time in Houston. And then I have a receipt, and that section is empty as well. And then there is this back section on the leather lined back portion of the bag. There is a pocket that actually has a button, and I think that's where you would keep stuff that you want to keep really secure, but it has to also be really, really thin. And so I am keeping individually packaged instant hand sanitizing wipes because I don't like having the bottles open in my handbags. I had one spill and it really annoys me. So this is the bag, all empty. As you can see, it is a very light colored, linen lined bag in the first 3 sections. Then this back section is just the brown leather. I will tell you, now that the bag is empty, it is very squishy. So let me show you. Yes, very, very squishy. However, it retains that structure. That's what I like. I'm definitely a top handle structured, thick strap handbag loving type of girl. And it does come with the dog tag that makes it part of the 1941 collection, where the dog tag just has the Coach wagon and horse there that matches the Coach wagon and horse here. I think I love her and I'm gonna stand beside her. I'm just letting y'all know. I do think if you get the bag in another color, not in the chalk like I did, that it won't show as easily. But again, that's why I bought a lower price point white bag. My other white bag is also a Coach bag and it's ingrained leather. So I definitely know that this bag will stand the test of time, but I will have to get that leather cleaner to keep it in tip-top condition. I don't know how beautiful this bag will look in a year's time, to be honest, but I'm gonna stick beside her. I love her. I'm glad that I have her in my collection. She's added wonderfully to my looks, and she is a hero to me. She's very versatile, and I have a couple straps that I plan to interchange with this bag. So this is my review of my Coach Hero bag. Let me know if I did not cover something that you have a question over, and I will definitely answer your questions in the comments below. The next 2 videos are also about handbags. So in the next video, I'm gonna go over my luxury wish list because I purchased 2 bags off the wish list already. How about that? So I need to tell you what the wish list is before I just start showing up, with bags from the list. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you be blessed to be a blessing. Girl Boss Beauties.